hello. Hello, Andy. Welcome. Wait, I think I saw a notification. Thank you for looking, Riddy. Hello, Nefer. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. Hope everyone's having a good New Year. It technically is the second day of the year. I unfortunately was not able to stream on the first. I tried to. It took me a while to finish a few things, and by the time I realized it was already like 2 a.m. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Oh, what is it? So I think when I'm looking at when I try to look at both chats together, I can't actually see some of the Twitch notifications. I did later see on the the stream manager that there was whenever there's a streak message that doesn't actually appear in my chat. Yeah, akemashite omedetou. Ake ome. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good first day, second day of the year. I think I'll probably do a very short chatting stream. It's almost 3 a.m. and I'm also pretty sleepy, but I really wanted to stream today. Just a little bit. I don't really know what I will be doing, I just want to do something. Let's see. How was my first day of the year? What was my first meal? Actually, what was it? Did you guys have a good New Year celebration? I know I didn't stream, but I know a lot of people were streaming, or a lot of people were hanging out with friends and family. My person was hanging out with family. This year we actually did not go to see the fireworks, which I don't mind personally. Every time I have gone for the fireworks, it's usually because someone else has asked. I think for me, I think fireworks are nice, but sometimes it's a lot of work going to a place that's not too crowded, and all of them are very crowded, and then trying to find a way to get back home. So I'm okay without seeing the fireworks. This year we actually just stayed at home, and we pretty much just played board games and card games the whole time, and I thought that was actually really fun. I used to be pretty adverse to learning new games because sometimes they have there's as many rules. There are as many rules as a dictionary. So that's why I tend to be adverse to learning new games. But nowadays I'm more open to it, and all the games we played were a lot of fun actually. I had a lot of fun. So I hope you guys had a good New Year's celebration. Well, I guess for some people New Year's was the day before. So technically I guess I didn't stream on New Year's even for people who are in the Eastern Hemisphere. I also realized I probably could have actually streamed at least for the Eastern Hemisphere New Year's. I did make I think I did a little message on Discord when it was New Year's on the Eastern Hemisphere. Probably a little bit late though, because I woke up pretty late. Oh wait, no, I did do that Pokemon stream, but I got so sleepy in the middle of it. What ended up happening again? I just know I was not feeling too well. I was like, oh wait, I feel kind of really sleepy, and my tummy was starting to hurt, so I ended up not going for very long. I thought I was originally planning on going for much longer, but I guess not. You're stuck in a boss battle and the year changes. Oh no. Were you playing? It was Digimon, right? I think you did a really long run, right? I think for me, we were playing card games, but a few minutes before the New Year started, we put everything down, we stopped, we prepared a ton of drinks. Well, more specifically apple juice, more like apple cider. And then we waited for the countdown. It was just a really simple countdown though. It's really one fun thing though about how do I say this? I think it's kind of fun when there's people in all different parts of the world. So you can hop into one group where they're celebrating New Year's countdown in their time zone, and you can celebrate with them. And then you hop over somewhere else and they're doing one afterwards, and then you just keep hopping over. I'm pretty far in the past, so I got to celebrate how many New Year countdowns before my own. I saw what was it, a meme on Twitter about how there's ways you can celebrate New Year twice. Basically you fly to somewhere in the Eastern Hemisphere or something. But something fell and I don't know why. I heard the sound of something falling. Kind of creepy, but I'm just gonna pretend that did not happen. Yeah, every hour is another countdown. I saw this one picture about how you can celebrate New Year's in one country, then take a flight over to another country, and then celebrate the New Year countdown there as well. I was like, wow, I suppose so. That's a lot of work for a countdown, though. But yeah, did you guys join any countdowns? I did hop into a few live streams where they're doing countdowns, so that was actually kind of fun. I got to enjoy the countdown with them, even though it wasn't even New Year's in my time zone. And then when we were doing our countdown, so I was actually being social by talking to people, talking with my family members and my family members' friends. Wow, the most social I've ever been. And I usually say how I'm the loser kid who likes to run upstairs and hide in a room. That was actually my youngest cousin. So the whole time he was like, oh, I'll be back. And then he escaped to his room. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe playing Roblox. And he said he's going to come back down. And then 4 hours later, when the countdown happened, we did the countdown. We did cheers. And then after all that, he came down. I was like, we missed everything. What the heck? Countdown at home, didn't even pay attention to Weave to Care. You can be weaving, do a countdown, though. I think I saw some memes about, people who celebrate countdowns with, VTubers on stream. The VTuber do, a countdown on the stream, and then people, celebrate in their own, or maybe in the comments. I think I saw... There's so many different variations of this meme, where, it'll be someone who's sitting at their desk at, 11:59. Then at 12, they'll hold a firework. And then back at 12:01, they're just staring at the screen again. Or there's different versions where someone's asleep. And then at 12, they'll get up and chair. And then back at 12:01, they're back in bed asleep. So they wake up for just that 1 minute. And then they go back to sleep or go back to whatever they're doing. I think I actually really like celebrating holidays. My only dilemma is when I take it a little bit too seriously and then it gets stressful for me. Hello, Kuma. Welcome. I'm actually quite low on tea, and since today is probably going to be a really, really short stream, I do not have tea today. I'm just drinking regular hot water. And then, what is it? Some more recent news is that I didn't even realize that the Genshin livestream was yesterday. I thought it was going to be today. Thank you for the attendance check. Just gonna have someone share the stress with you on the holiday celebration. I suppose so, that's nice. I guess for me, it's kind of I do want to celebrate the holidays more. But that being said, that also means I need to put in more work to prepare. And then I always stress out about whether it's good enough or whether I can actually do it. And then I stress over the tiniest little details. And then it's I can't end up doing it in the end. Tea is just leaf juice. Well, leaf juice is very delicious and sometimes pretty expensive. I love leaf juice. You could also say that coffee is bean soup. Bean soup? Bean juice? Wow. Closing my eyes feels so nice right now. I can't believe it's so late. But yeah, I'll probably do a short stream because I do actually have to wake up early tomorrow. I have to wake up tomorrow. And then, let's see, the day after... Or I guess technically today... I think I probably will do a nighttime stream. I probably won't be able to do Genshin as planned because the night after I still have to also wake up early. But I think I'll probably start Genshin starting next week. I did see... Right, since the Genshin livestream came by, it seems like they announced a couple of things. It looks like Colombina is going to be coming out soon, which is really, really bad for my wallet. Another thing I saw that I think one of the biggest things, one of the most exciting things to me, is that the travelers are going to get a new outfit, and you get it for free by doing the story. I'm really behind the story, so I need to rush the story. I wonder if Selenic Chronicles is if you can continue Selenic Chronicles. That's one thing I was worried about, that I would not be able to continue the Selenic Chronicles if I did the story. Do you watch One Piece? I do not. Actually, right now, isn't a new anime season gonna start soon? Because I noticed a lot of animes have been ending and I have nothing to watch. You plan on pulling coins for Columbina? I don't know what her constellations do right now. I most likely won't be able to pull for constellations, mostly because yeah, I most likely won't be able to pull for constellations, unfortunately. I hope to get at least one Columbina. I don't even know if I can get one. But I also want to get her weapon. Constellations, I'll have to think about it. I most likely cannot afford it though, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna have to hope for her rerun. This is like a really bad time for me. But I am looking forward to Columbina. No, I guess I really want Columbina, but currently I wish she was more delayed so I'd have more time for Primo Gems. I am really looking forward to the Traveler's new outfits though. I think I kind of suspected it, but it seems like Travelers swapped their color palettes, which is kind of cute. But I'm kind of sad because I really like Lumine with like her light blue color. I do also like a gold color, but I don't think I'm that fond of the brown color. But one thing is that I noticed that it's using like the upgraded model, the updated model. So I think that's also really nice. It might be more worth it to use a new outfit solely because of the updated like model. She's the first half too. I wish I had more time to save too. Yeah, same here. I think I only have like 7k Primo Gems right now. I still need to finish not Theater, Stygian Onslaught. I still have to do like the plunging one. And then I also have Snow Trace to do. I'm a little bit worried because I get really stressed out doing Snow Trace or Wind Trace. I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream yet. I feel like if I do it on stream, I'm going to feel a lot more pressure. Not the plunge one. Yeah, I hate the plunge one. But I'm going to have to learn how to do it because Varese is probably my best bet at clearing it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like... Have I been starting my stream a lot later these days? I know the other day I also started at like 2 a.m. I feel really bad doing it at 2 a.m. especially because I'm really sleepy. I really don't know how long I can go for, but I just thought I really should try to stream today if I can. Should get some rest. Yeah, I probably will get some rest soon. Hello, welcome. Is that Adam Wayne Baker? Welcome. We're just doing a small chat right now. Let's see. Anything else new in Genshin? I don't actually watch the live streams anymore. It's 5 a.m. for you. Oh, I'm actually surprised you're awake. Oh. Yeah, it's really late. I was a little worried about streaming this late, but I was like, it should be okay if I just try to sneak one in, right? Yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday. Wait, yeah. Oh, your birthday's on New Year's? That's pretty amazing. I hope you had a good celebration. From what I know, like, usually when people have, like, a birthday near a huge, like, holiday, people usually, like, try to combine everything to one event. Like, I think... Is it, like, a common joke where people who are born near Christmas, they usually just get only one Christmas present, or one present, and people say, oh, this is your Christmas/birthday present. Versus people who have, like, I don't know, the birthday on a completely different month, where they can at least get 2 presents, one for Christmas, one for their birthday. I can't sleep because of insomnia. That's really tough. I don't really know ways of fixing insomnia. But I hope you can get some rest soon. I think some people like to take melatonin. I don't know. I've never tried taking melatonin. I have been offered that. I usually don't have issues falling asleep though. I hear that you should take it only when you're able to get like a full amount of sleep, like a full 8 hours. I'm a little bit scared of trying it though, because usually by the time I go to bed, I have less than 8 hours. But I never really have issues falling asleep. Oh, hello, Memory. Welcome. You didn't celebrate New Year's? I just celebrate birthday. Well, hope you had a good birthday. Oh, hello, Happy New Year. I can feel it this year is all you. I hope so. Thank you. Happy New Year. I hope to do a lot better this year. I think, yeah, that exactly 1 year ago, I was only streaming like, I don't know, like once or twice a month. For like the first few months of the year. And then, yeah, what's it, like 2024, I was also doing just a little bit of streams. I think I only started picking up the pace again in the middle of 2025. I guess around the start of spring, a little past the start of spring. Suffering from success, getting a UR birthday just to get less presents. Yeah. I suppose so. I mean, would you consider that a good, like, birthday date? I always hear it to be, like, really, very common. Like, if you're born near Christmas, they just give you one gift. They don't celebrate the other one. Thank you for the attendance check. I usually exhaust myself to the point where I'm tired and then I sleep. Wait. So how do you usually exhaust yourself? Do you, like, exercise? I have heard that exercising helps you sleep better. I think for me, I don't know. Usually I can just lie in bed and just, like, doze off and then I'm gone. I've only had issues falling asleep in, like, one part of my life, I suppose. No, we don't do that here. It's an iconic date? I suppose so, but I think there's also plenty of, like, iconic dates, right? I guess, like, 1/1 is a nice one. Does streamer always sleep really late, though? Wait, who do you mean? For me, it varies. Sometimes I sleep a healthy, like, a healthy sleep time. Sometimes it's, like, really, really late. A Happy New Year! Welcome, welcome. It gives you bragging rights? I suppose so. I guess so. What is sleep? Oh, no. Sleep is very important. Sleep is very nice. Cooking, working out, also working out. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see. I know some people do, like, stretches before they go to sleep or after they wake up as well. It kind of reminds me of a cat, though. More question, but I'm looking for streaming EST time. Unfortunately, that would not be me. I know there's a lot of streamers that do EST time, though. Hoi. Every time I see Hoi, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of, I know that was a thing, like, how many years ago? A very, very long time ago. But it kind of reminds me of, Undertale. The little Temmies. The way they talk is so cute. Hoisin sauce? I do like hoisin sauce. I think... I hear some people say hoisin sauce. I feel like I always hear this hoisin sauce, though. I think, though, the best sauce has to be sriracha. I used to completely live off of that and use it for, like, nearly... I personally don't like using it for everything, but I use it for a lot of things. I think, like... I know some people who will put, like, sriracha in their, like, hot dogs. I think I like just ketchup, personally. But I like using, sriracha in, like, noodles, I suppose. That's definitely noodles. Have you played Undertale? Oh, yes, I have! I have played Undertale. I recently, saw it again. I was like, wow, it's been a while since I last played Undertale. But I recently watched it again. I was like, wait, even though I have played it before, it's so nice actually being able to see it again. I like the Chinese chili oil, the crispy ones. The crispy chili oil? I do really like chili oil. It is really good. I've been really liking that lately. But what's the crispy ones? All the routes? The roots? The routes. I have seen it. I have seen... What is it? I've done... Is that like a regular one? And then I've seen, like... What's the best one called? The peaceful route? What? The mercy route? I forgot what it's called. I have not done genocide myself. I had to watch it online. Because I know once you do genocide, you can never do any other route ever again. A pacifist, that's what's called. Pacifist route. So I do have my rules listed below, but I don't allow any, like, personal questions. There's gonna be no face reveal. Yes. Lao Ganma. Found them in Asian supermarkets. The crispy ones. I don't think I've heard of that. Nice thumbnail eye. Thank you. I made that like very last minute. That's right. What is it? Normally I do like a daytime to show like the start the stream, like before a gaming stream, and I do like a nighttime for after the end of the stream or after the gaming part to show like it's towards the end of the stream. I figured maybe for like chatting, just chatting streams where I don't change between the overlays at all, maybe I'll just do like an evening time one. So that's why it's evening right now, even though it's technically the dead of night. Previously I was using the nighttime ones. But I think I'll try it like this for now. And then technically, nothing matches. Because like the thumbnail is based on like, what is it? Like the what's this shrine visit called again? It's like based on the shrine visits. But this is just like a very Western tea party setting. Yeah, it's based on like, what is it? I didn't know what type of fortune to put, so I just left it blank. Thank you for liking, Anyanya. You like VTuber? Unfortunately, I am a VTuber, so I might recommend that you look for different streamers if you're looking for different ones. Yeah, I recently like saw Undertale again, and it was quite an experience. Just, even though I've seen everything, it's been so long that when I watched again, everything like hits so hard. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, blank Omikuji. What is it? I think, is it Deltarune? Like the new one? I've never actually played it. I think it releases chapter by chapter though. I feel like I probably won't stream it though, because right now I have too many things to stream. I'm also wondering like, I need to catch up on Pokemon, but I wonder if it's easier if I don't stream it, to be honest. Because I feel like, especially with the team I run, it's kind of like, what was it, when I did Pokemon yesterday? It took me so long to actually like clear like the Mega Evolutions. It's like the spiritual successor. Deltarune? Yeah, I hear more about Undertale. I occasionally hear Deltarune, and I did not know what Deltarune was for the longest of the time. I played Undertale because I had a friend that was, I think they played it and they were really, 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 really into it. So they got me the game. Truth be told, I was not the one who piloted it when I played Undertale. Someone else was piloting. I was the backseater. Unfortunately, we did not get the pacifist ending the first time because I think they accidentally killed one enemy in the very beginning. And when we were... maybe... I mean, the game is really old, but I don't know. Also don't want to spoil. Basically, in one of the boss fights, like one of the first boss fights, we were trying to... I think the person who was playing was trying to like tickle the boss down and then like not kill the boss. But we miscalculated with one extra hit because the last hit just does so much damage for no reason. So we accidentally killed one of the bosses. And I was like, I think we should reset. But resetting is also kind of like, sometimes it's considered like a weenie playstyle. So my friend was like, no, we won't reset, we'll just go with it. I don't know if you can get it for the first playthrough. I feel like it would make sense that you cannot get it for the first playthrough. Did we kill someone? Unfortunately, yes. My friend was trying really hard to just get it like right above half. And then the last hit just did so much damage and they were not expecting that at all. I was so sad. Yeah, we were really sad, but he wants to just continue through as is. But we did enjoy the game, and then... Yeah, I guess I recently watched the pacifist route. I feel like I haven't fully watched the pacifist route before. I think maybe I was told the details and just watched a few things about it. So when I actually watched everything from the beginning to end, it was like, wait, that hits so hard. Oh my gosh. You never cleared it, but you fought the final boss of G-Route when I'm... Wait, what? You never cleared it, but you'll fight the final boss when you're bored? I suppose so. I've heard that some people do that. Because I know if you play the I suppose the G-Route, it's significantly harder and definitely more like bullet hell playstyle. So you've never cleared it? Like the game in general or just that route? Route. You know, actually when I think about it, I used to always say route. I don't know when I switched to route. Is it because everyone around... Do people around me say route or am I just thinking of router? The first time I've heard of the dilemma between route and route was from Pokemon. Because I remember always saying like, I don't know, like Route 4. So I don't know when I switched to route. I never said Route 4. I always said Route 4. I don't know why I'm saying route now. You can search bad time simulator to try? The game in general? Ah, so use a simulator to play the game? I didn't know that. You did true pacifist and you were killed a total of 53 times. Oh wow. Yeah, the game can be really, really hard. I never controlled it myself. I was a viewer slash backseater and it is hard. It looks really hard. I don't think I'm that good at bullet hell. I don't actually play that much bullet hells though. I think my first experience playing bullet hell games are like, I forgot what it's called. Actually, I never knew what it was called. But it's like the bullet hells of like a little airplane. Bad time simulator is just that boss fight. Probably for people to practice too. Oh, that makes sense. I know there are people who like make it a challenge to try to like clear certain boss fights while taking no damage. I had a friend, the friend who first introduced it to me was so big on the game. They were nerding out like crazy. Oh my gosh. They would like cosplay the characters from them. It was actually kind of funny. I do wonder what it'd be like if I tried playing, but I don't I don't think so. Your old route pronunciation is British? Route. I wonder if I'm saying route if I say route now because of router. I always have to say, can we restart the router whenever the internet dies? You don't say router, right? I just know in Pokemon, I always said route. Like Route 4. And anyone who said route, I thought was weird. Like, why would you say route 4? Route 4 makes more sense. I should actually pay attention to what the people around me says. I'm pretty sure they used to say route. I'm just drinking a lot of hot water right now, and honestly, hot water is very nice. I have to cheap out on tea right now, but I think I was not... I don't know, sometimes when I run out of tea, I drink like cold water. But hot water is really, really nice right now. Alright, wait, so is it a new anime season coming up? I've been seeing some trailers of certain animes on social media. And all the animes I'm watching, not all, but most of them are not updating. So I'm like, oh, are we reaching the end of a season? I have nothing to watch when I'm eating. It's still pretty cold. Hot water would be nice. Yeah, I really like hot water. I've been really interested to like hot water. I forgot. I think one time I was sick. So I really was craving hot water. And ever since then, I've been drinking a lot of hot water. But then I switched to tea over time. So once again, I will not do a face reveal. I will ask that you stop asking about it. I will not be doing a face reveal. Typically, VTubers, most of them will not do any face reveals. If you're looking for like a face cam streamer, I would recommend looking elsewhere. Let's see. What anime is coming in the next season? I used to have like... Actually, I never really like look up whatever anime is gonna come out. I just kind of look through whatever's like new when it's out and look through the list from there. I did have a friend who likes to keep up a lot of like whatever the new upcoming anime would be, and then they would tell me and show me about some of them, and then I would usually like, you know, pick off of there. But right now I don't know for the current one. Yeah, all the animes I'm watching in the current season have not been updating, so I've been sitting around with nothing to watch. Most new anime will come out in 1 week. Ah, okay, that was my guess. I wonder. I don't think any of the anime I'm watching currently are going to no, maybe some. I think some might still continue, but I think most of them have ended. Do you guys have any recommendations of like... Well, I guess it depends if anyone keeps up with like the new ones. If you have any recommendations, feel free to throw it in the recommendations channel. What is it? I think there is one anime I've been meaning to watch, but it's on a platform that I need to like figure out how to get access to, because I have an account on the platform, but I don't remember the information. I think it was the Summer Hikaru Dai. I've been seeing a lot about that, so I'm really curious about it. Free Run second season. Oshinoko season. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to Oshinoko. I really like Oshinoko. They really keep you like on your toes. There's so much suspense and everything. Free Run second season. I like Free Run, but I have read the manga. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is that TTV Mellyscape? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Jujutsu Kaisen. You know, maybe I should catch from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's not one I watch. Jukoku Raku? I haven't watched that either, I think. Fire Force? I don't even know where I'm at in Fire Force, to be honest. I watched a little bit of it because I like the artists for the second ending song. Sorry. The second endings... No, not the second ending song. The ending song in Fire Force. On the original MV of it, I like the artist for that one. And that is the only reason why I know it. I'm really behind though, so I don't know what episode I'm at. I only watch anime after a season end. So you wait until the season's completely over and then you watch it? I guess that way you don't have to wait. I feel like... I don't know if I have the patience for that, personally. To Your Eternity third season. That's currently ongoing, right? I actually used to watch... I think... What is it? The first season was really good. The second season, I actually quite liked the second season, but to my knowledge, a lot of people didn't like the second season. The third season, though, I am not comfortable with the third season, personally. I do not like the third season. One of the characters makes me really, really uncomfortable. Tough wait, though. Yeah, it's really tough waiting. I think... I mean, if I know there's another episode, I don't think I can sit and not watch it. But at the same time, when I do watch it, it's kind of like, oh, I really, really want to see the next episode so bad I have to wait a whole week. I don't think... Yeah, I understand the feeling of waiting for something to be fully out. I don't think I've ever pulled it off, though. Episode 13. That's like the start of a new season, right? Because nowadays seasons are only about 12 episodes. I did see that... What is it? Is it One Piece? They're going to change a system where all anime have to be a season. So One Piece season 1 is going to officially end, and they have to like continue based off of seasons. That's what I hear. Cliffhangers. Kill, you might as well wait for it to finish. That is true. Cliffhangers are tough. I used to read Mao no Musume wa Yasashi Sugiri. I don't know why I butchered that. Mao no Musume wa Yasashi Sugiri. Why am I saying that wrong? Sugiru. Has it been that long since I've like said any Japanese? Why am I butchering it so badly? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Let me actually look that up. Let's see. But I feel like that is a pretty common stereotype. What is it? Something about like... Yes, oh, I spelled it wrong. Yeah. it's a blob. It's a very, very young child, I see. Wait, that sounds really wrong to say. It is a young character. That's just comedy? I see. Nube? I don't know what Nube is. I used to read a lot of manga. I don't know, maybe, I think I started falling off reading manga because I lost my tab for it. And I was just too lazy to pop it back up. Not too lazy, but I usually just don't remember to pop it back up. That's one reason why I like to keep having, like, all of my tabs up. Because when I don't have a tab on it, I tend to forget about it. One of my friends recommended trying to use bookmarks, and I've been trying to make use of it now, especially since, the more tabs I have up, the more it kind of lags my OBS. But very often I find that I won't remember to look through my bookmarks. I find it's also a lot more work. Because then I have to, like, scroll through my folders in the bookmark, pop open a page to see if that's, like, the one I'm thinking of. And then I have to close that. Then I go back to my bookmark folder again and make sure I don't press the same one. Open that one up and see if that's the one I'm looking for and rinse and repeat. And it just takes so long. Nube is an old series that got a remake recently. It's about a teacher with a demon hand who protects his students from supernatural stuff. Huh. I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't know how to type that. Oh, wow. Wow, that is 1990s. So it's getting a remake. Interesting. I think it'd be really interesting to watch, like, a 1990s anime that has a remake. Hello, Adam. Welcome. Happy New Year. Yeah. Hope you're having a good start of the new year. Technically it's like, I guess it's like the second or third day, depending where you're at. Oh, thank you for the follow. Caleb. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Sorry if it looks like I'm looking to the side a lot. That's just me drinking my water. Normally when I make tea, I have to prepare it in advance because I had to wait for it to brew and cool down. But this hot water, I like just popped up before starting streaming. It's already almost all gone. Never dragged you here. Glad to have you here. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Happy New Year. Welcome. What is it? I don't know if it's actually appropriate. Wait, no, if I say it like that, that sounds wrong. I don't know if it's appropriate for me to say when I recognize someone from a different chat. You got called out. But thank you. Thanks for stopping by and thank you for your support. Yeah, I recognize you from Isa's chat. This is the one that dragged you here. I see. Thank you. Hope you're having a good new year, though. I'm just doing a very, very tiny chatting stream because it's super late. But I still wanted to stream. I wanted to do something, at least. Even though it's just chatting about whatever comes to mind, I suppose. Nothing fancy today. DJ and Iris OP. Yeah, I was not planning on streaming this late. I do have to wake up tomorrow. Not too early, but I have to wake up, which is very unfortunate. I wish I could just stay asleep. That being said, I think... Have I been short on sleep? I don't know. I feel like I've actually had to wake up pretty early a lot this past week. That being said, I feel like I've also been doing a lot of DJ hours. I think... Well, I guess my last stream was super early in the morning, but I was still sleepy after that. And I think the stream before that was when I thought I was streaming at 2 a.m, but it turned out to be like 11 or 12 p.m. No, sorry. It turned out to be 12 a.m, but I thought it was 2 a.m. for some reason. I don't even remember how long I went for that day. 11 p.m. Yeah, I was messaging someone. I was like, why are my dailies resetting? It's past 1 a.m. I did my dailies before like 1 a.m. Oh, And you thought it was like 1:30 or something. Yeah, I thought it was... I was messaging someone. I was like, my daily timer was set and it's 1:30. And it turns out it was actually at 11 p.m. But that was before I started stream. I was trying to do my dailies before stream. So by the time I streamed, I was actually... It was like 2 a.m. So I thought it was 2 a.m. I thought I set my YouTube for 2 a.m. as well. And then I started chatting. And then I noticed the clock in the bottom. And I saw it said 0001. And I was like, wait, it's 12? Then I look at my clock and I was like, it's 12? And suddenly everything made sense, because when I was like, hey, why aren't my dailies reset? Don't they reset at 1? And so the person was like, well, it's only 11. And I was like, what does she mean by 11? So I didn't respond to that. I was like, it's 1. What do they mean 11? Huh? I was so surprised to see that early stream when I was at work. The one where it was like, during the daytime, right? I forgot what time I started. I did say I'd probably do a morning one. I actually was expecting to do it for much longer, but I think I woke up too early, so I was super sleepy. I think I streamed maybe like at 12 or 1 p.m. But I was actually... I think I went to bed, I don't know, like maybe 3 a.m. I went to bed at 3 a.m. and then I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I stayed awake all the way until like 12 a.m. and that's when I started streaming. Sorry, 12 p.m. Because I think, like, if I remember correctly, 7 a.m. is like when it's New Year's in Japan, in Asia. What time is it for you? For me, I have a clock down in the corner of the stream. So for me, it's 3:22 a.m. Yeah, 5:20 a.m. That's so early. I think it was like 12 p.m. Yeah, I think it was 12 p.m. I think I was working the thumbnail for like since like 10 or 11, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I hope you get some good sleep though, especially since it's like super, super late for you. I have insomnia, so you need to exhaust your body in order to sleep. Wait, so you mentioned you exercise or cook? Are you exercising or cooking right now? Cooking, I'm assuming that's more something like you do during like evening time? But I guess you also like can bake early day and like save it for later, right? 1922. I see. I actually changed my clock timer to military time so that I can try to learn it better. I was technically... What is it? My education did technically cover military time, where I had to use military time regularly. That being said, I'm really bad at military time. 1922, let's see, 18 is 6. So is it 7:22 p.m.? It's probably a lot easier if I said use military time instead of using AM PM. Because I kept messing up the like noon and midnight in my story just earlier. You looking forward to the year? Yeah. I hope you have a good year. I'm looking forward to 2026. I think 2025 was actually a really, really... I would say it's a good year for me. I guess rather than anything fancy happening, I guess some things that happened were nice. But I suppose I found like more motivation, and that like really like got me excited, motivated. How do I say this? I found a spark of joy, I suppose. So now I have the motivation to work harder. So I'm really excited. And I'm hoping 2026 also goes well, especially for everyone as well. Oh, you're bringing some midnight cookies right now. Waiting chocolate chip cookies for New Year. Ah, nice. Yes, sadly 2025 wasn't nice to you. I have heard some people did not have a good 2025. I think a lot of people were hating on 2025, like when it was approaching. But hopefully 2026 is better for you. I think, yeah, for me, it's so hard to explain how my 2025 is. Nothing it's like things haven't gotten better, but I'm more motivated to make it better for myself, I suppose. 7:22. Okay, I think that was my guess. I see. So you're the Eastern Hemisphere. I see. That is definitely tough. Hopefully 2026 will be better for you. Yeah, it can be really, really tough. I think... Yeah, hopefully I'm just praying for the best in 2026. It can be really tough. This year you'll start YouTube. Good luck, good luck. I think YouTube can be pretty fun. Pretty fun. Is fun the right word to say it? Yeah, I think it can be pretty fun, I suppose. I used to do YouTube a lot previously. I took a pause on it for certain reasons, but now I'm back on YouTube as well. But it also depends on what type of content, because there are like different type of things you can do on YouTube. I know there's a lot of different ones, and they're all pretty fun in my opinion. Let's see. 2026 is going to be pretty good. I can feel it. I hope 2026 is better for people. Yeah, I hope so. I wonder if it's because I like changed my algorithm. But I know for the past few years, anytime a new year would come up, people would be like very pessimistic about it. They would not be happy about it. They would not be looking forward to it. They were hoping that it would end soon. But this year, I feel like I've been seeing a lot more positivity towards 2026. So hopefully it'll be like a good year for everyone. They better not delay GTA 6. Is that ever gonna come out? Hello, welcome. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good New Year. Yeah, it's technically like the second or third day right now. Thank you for the follow. I'm taking so many sips of water right now. It's actually kind of... Wow. I'm going through it so fast. I wonder if it's because it's not tea? So I need it to like soothe my throat more? Stay hydrated. Thank you. Yeah, I've been drinking so much water these days. You like the background? Thank you. I do have it in my... I think on YouTube, I don't have it listed out. But I do have a card link full of credits. You can click the credits page. This one is named as the garden one. There's actually a nighttime, daytime, and an evening version of it. This one is the evening one. See, by the way, do you want me to teach you how to make other cookies? You can add if you like. My biggest dilemma is I don't actually have the ingredients to make cookies. So that is my biggest dilemma. Water is good. I love water. Right now, my favorite is probably tea that I usually drink for stream. But besides for that, I really like water. I used to be really big on boba, but I do really like water. But it is very specific. The source matters a lot. Some people say water is just water, but no. Like, water can always taste different. There's so many different sources, and I taste so many different waters. Some places have like really tasty water. I used to really like water from this one filtered fridge. And I've also had some very, very nasty water where I would not ever want to drink it ever again. It was from your birthday. Wait, what was that? Is that GTA 6 release? I've been hearing so many memes about it never being released. When we're speaking voice, can I hazard a guess that you're a singer? I like singing. Wait, is that apparent in my speaking voice? I'm really curious about that. I've never heard anyone guess that I'd like to sing from my speaking voice. I'm so curious. Can I ask where that guess came from? Let's see. How's New Year's for you? It's going great so far. I hope your New Year's going well. Let's see, what did I do this New Year? I actually had a couple of things to do, like work things. But I think so far it's going well. Water just hits different. It does. See, Japan tap water is really nice in small towns. Best I've taken. That sounds really yummy. It sounds so yummy. I've never tried it, but it sounds really good. You got your ears blown off by firecrackers and fireworks from my neighborhood. It was so much as if there was a war going on. I know some neighborhoods can be really, really loud with that. I guess I'm technically lucky that I don't have that issue. I did know, what was it? 1 year? No, actually, no, this was very recent. I think for one holiday where there was a lot of fireworks. Me and my family member and I, we went out to try to watch fireworks. We were not able to get to a place that was not too crowded. So what we ended up doing was we drove around a neighborhood and we just kind of looked for kids who looked like they were celebrating with fireworks. And we just kind of like drove past them and like took pictures with their fireworks in the sky. We just kind of repeated that and it was super janky. But it kind of worked. We got pictures out of it. Your musician ears are sensitive. But I'm kind of curious, like, I don't think there's anything particular in my talking voice that would suggest I sing, right? Because I know some people, their singing voice sounds similar to their talking voice. I believe my singing voice and talking voice sound different. I actually used to believe that people who had the same voice when singing and talking was really, really... I don't want to say weird because that sounds like it has a negative connotation, but to me, it was odd. I thought it was more natural to have a different talking and different singing voice. So people who have the same voice when singing and talking, they kind of surprise me. Like, whoa, I didn't know that's a thing. Wait, what time is it for you? Right now it is 3 a.m. The whole Philippines was really, really loud, not just neighborhood. I see. I guess they're really passionate about the celebration. It does. I don't know how to explain it, but I can hear from your voice that you sing. Interesting. That is really interesting. I wonder why. I mean, I've never heard anyone say that, so I'm really curious. And not that it's like suggesting anything weird, but not that it... Wait, I'm fumbling so much right now. I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just kind of like... It's a good thing. I'll just simplify that. I'm sorry. I usually don't stream at 3:30 a.m. and I was really sleepy before I started, but I just really wanted to stream. So I might be like fumbling a lot my words. Well, to be fair, I kind of fumble a lot my words, like very often. But it gets really, really bad when I get really sleepy and towards the late hours. I never paid attention to the difference in people's voices. I think everyone has like... A lot of different people have like different like... Quirks? Like the way they talk, the way they sing. I don't know, sometimes I can like hear certain differences. I used to be part of a choir, so I can tell that you do sing a lot. How can you tell? That's why I'm really curious. Or do you... Like, from my talking voice or from my singing voice? At that point. Oh, hello! Welcome. Yeah, even in daylight, they were already blasting off some fireworks. Oh, really? I don't think I've seen people blast fireworks in the daytime. I know people like doing it in the nighttime, since, like, you can see the fireworks more clearly. I wish I could explain it better, but I suck at explaining. No worries. I know there's some things that are really, really hard to explain. I totally understand. I struggled to explain myself just a moment ago. So no worries. I just think it's nice to hear, I suppose. I was a bit curious, but I think it's nice to hear. What's your favorite food? That is a question. I don't know. I feel like it changes often. I really like noodles. Sometimes I like to default to caramel custard pudding. Hello, welcome. What would be my favorite food? You're eating noodles right now? That sounds nice. I really like noodles. Especially instant noodles. I'm gonna be so honest. I do really like instant noodles. I really like soup noodles. I think I do like soup. Especially when it's cold. It also just helps hydrate you. Let's see. It's strange quirk that people in the music industry pick up. Is that so? I do know, what was it? There was this one time I asked someone like, oh, do you sing? But they actually did not sing. But they have a really powerful, what's it, like a bass voice? It's a really powerful chest voice. Like, I feel like they would sing very well. But they said they don't actually sing. Let's see, it's more of the noise they make, and that's what they're after. That's the belief where a lot of noise wears off bad spirits. So yeah. That's true, I have heard of that. I don't know if that's supposed to be a bait comment or not. There's no AI here. Let's see. Instant noodles is godsend. Yeah, I love instant noodles. They are a lifesaver, and they taste really nice. Have you watched the Genshin livestream? I haven't watched it. I've seen just a few pictures of it. Like, I've seen that the upcoming banners, and I've seen the new outfits. I am looking forward to those. Oh, and there's also, like, Novelet and Yaoyao's skin. I actually really like Novelet's skin. I like soft ice cream. Or soft ice. Soft ice. What is soft ice? Is it like soft serve ice cream? That's my guess. It's weird for me because I don't like when noodles are too soft or too hard. I like in between. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I think... Yeah, I definitely don't like it when it's too soft. I think I prefer too hard over too soft. But I think I will prefer, like, probably in between. Al dente noodles are the best. And it was from the timbre of someone's voice. Breath control, that makes sense. Hope it doesn't sound weird or anything. It doesn't sound weird at all. Don't worry, I understand. I feel like I used to have really good, like, breathing. I think my breathing has been, like, really bad lately, though. The last time I tried to do karaoke, I could feel my breathing control was not there at all. And I feel so bad. I do know, like, when I compare it to, like, other people when I'm trying to record, I feel like a lot of people do cut off their words more, while I tend to, like, hold the notes a bit longer. But I think that... I wonder if it's... It makes me wonder if I'm, like, slurring or something. But I would definitely say my breath control is not that good now. Ah, yeah, I do play a lot of Genshin. I am behind right now, though. I'm hoping to pick up the pace soon, because I need to catch up on the current Arcan quest, especially since the new outfit will be locked on the quest. I haven't watched yet because at the time I was asleep. I thought the live stream was going to be, like, in a few hours. It's normally, like, in an hour and a half from now. I wasn't expecting it to be, like... Was it yesterday? Ah, no, it was like a couple of hours ago, right? Oh, too hard over too soft. Yeah, I do prefer too hard over too soft. Too soft is, it makes me a little sad. I like the ones with beef flavor. Ah, is that like the instant noodle? Let's see, it's quite rare for me to find content creators who play Genshin besides the one who are focused towards it. Ah, I guess... Technically, I think on Twitch they actually have a category. And you can look through the category and you can find like a ton of streamers who play Genshin. I'm not too sure about on YouTube. Even though, funnily enough, I do actually watch live streams on YouTube more than I do on Twitch. I think for me, though, I usually follow certain streamers. And then I just watch based on their, like, feed. So I follow their profile rather than looking it up manually. I guess I've never really, like, looked up Genshin content creators on YouTube. So I don't really know how that works. Oh, like ice, but just easier to chew. Oh, you chew ice. You chew ice. Less in fridge for a short amount of time. It kind of reminds me of like shaved ice, because I know. But you don't chew shaved ice. Huh, I've never seen soft ice. 5 to 6 hour goes was alive. Something like that. Let's see. Let me just check. Soft ice. Oh, it's chewable and nugget shaped. Oh, wait, that sounds kind of fun, actually. I see a lot of soft serve pictures, but... Oh, wait, soft ice actually looks like a lot of fun. So is it gonna be chat stream or later we'll be gaming? Right now, we'll be just chatting. I don't... It is really late for me, so I probably won't stream for too long, so I probably won't be able to do any gaming. I did consider playing some stuff on Genshin. I still have to do Snow Trace, but I think I do not want to stress out in the beginning of the year. So it's just chatting for now. Same actually, I need to catch up as well. In the time you're in Sumeru. But you're playing the latest one because of the... Oh, can you skip to the latest Primo Gem? Sorry, can you skip to the latest Arcan Quest? If you're behind... Oh, I think you can, huh? That's like a newer feature, I keep forgetting. I'm still on Act 2 of Note Cry. Roblox? I know Roblox is really popular. I personally don't play it. How's your Duning's quest? Did you do any offline? I have not done any offline. That's right, I could have done Duning's quest. I think one reason why I did not do Duning's quest is that I think today I don't want to focus on any story content. Personally, I had... How do I say this? Like... I enjoyed what happened today, so I want to focus focus on that. I want to let the thoughts of that sink in, so I don't want to distract myself of a different story. Smedu comrade. I've already claimed the codes. Ah, yeah, I think that's also one reason why I logged in and did my dailies. I wanted to claim the codes before they expire, because they only last about 12 hours, right? Ah, you haven't even started Sumeru Act 1. I know Sumeru is pretty... It's pretty long. I think Sumeru is when I start falling behind. But that's more because I wanted to focus on streaming, so that's why I fell behind in Sumeru. You only do Sumeru Arcan if they do lock the event behind it. Ah, so which quest on Sumeru are you at right now? I'm actually running out of water. Whoa. Ah, is that Morning Red Sun? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. 11 days left on Durian's quest? Ah, that's right. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, no. Thank you for the stretch. Ah, stretch. I guess so. Thank you for the stretch. Big stretchies. Let's see. Alhaiden has been waiting for me in next port almost for half a year. That's okay. He can keep waiting. I do hope to catch you next stream. I'm currently playing ZZ, trying to get through it, so I have other days. Have good time zones. Ah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your ZZZ. And your other dailies as well. Thank you. Ah, and thank you for the follow. Is that Cigarette Lover? Welcome. I haven't started the Arcan quest, but I finished the entire R&R quest, including the part where you have to find 72 of them. I'm pretty behind on the R&R quest. I initially thought I should do it on stream. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, though. I could do it on stream. I actually really enjoy the world quests. But if I do it on stream, then I actually have to voice all the characters. I don't know if I have the vocal stamina for that. I could, but I think my biggest issue with trying to voice characters is that I think it's definitely better to try to like voice act each character individually. Like give each character a different voice. That way people who are only able to listen to a stream and not watch it, it's easier for them to tell when it's a different person talking. And even for people who can watch a stream, I think it's just a lot more immersive if everyone had like a different voice with like voice acting. And I do have like effects, but I can't actually use them on my own stream because of my settings. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Oh, you need 3 days to finish it. Ah, yeah, I think I can do it. I think I can make it though. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, pleased to meet you. Yeah, happy to meet you. Thanks for stopping by again. I don't know if that, your mic is so crispy. Ah, I'm guessing in a good way. I hope so. It took me a while to set it up. I do have in my credits, or since it's on Twitch, I do have it listed down below my profile. I did receive audio consultation from someone. Miori Celesta. If you're ever like thinking about like your mic setup for your stream, I do highly recommend checking in with her. It's mostly about like based on what mic you have and like positioning it though. What's your Genshin main? Right now it's probably Furina. I was looking forward to Columbina and also Nicole. I don't think I can fully invest into Columbina right now though, unfortunately. So it might probably still be Furina for a while. I finished the main part of R&R. I don't want to collect them. I'm so behind on R&R. I'm so behind. If I were to get advice, it's alright if you don't find all the reward is not it. Barely enough for one pool. I would want to find them just for completion's sake. It's super clear. Ah, I see. I know it can be sometimes a little scary because like I don't have much of a noise gate on it. I wish you happy New Year's. Kinda unfortunate I can't really tune in for a lot the past few months. Have fun stream. Ah, no worries, thank you. I hope you have a good New Year's as well. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I'm actually surprised how long I'm lasting with just hot water. Sorry, I won't stop talking about my hot water. I'm just like taking so many sips. I think depending on the place, sometimes hot water is better than cold water. hot water for the win. Yes, I used to not be that big on hot water. I used to be more for like room temperature. Actually, I previously mentioned I really like a certain refrigerator's filter water. That was the best water, best tasting water I've ever had in my whole life. And I used to be really big on it until I no longer had access to that fridge. Funnily enough, I've been to a different household with the same fridge, same filtered water. And that water is... If I had a choice, I wouldn't drink it. But I need water. So, and then the water is so like unpleasant tasting, I would have to add ice to change the taste. Also, like iced water, when the ice melts, it also is a different taste. It's a blessing and curse that my mains are meta. A curse because I might be seen as a meta slave. Yeah, that is one dilemma. Sometimes, that's one thing I'm worried about. I feel like I guess that makes me sound a little hipster. But I don't like it when people think I only like a character for meta reasons. But I do think it's nice when a character is like usable in the meta. I think that's very nice. That being said, I used to use Kokomi a lot. And I know people did not like Kokomi really early game. Here's some Doritos. Thank you, thank you. This is my first time on a live stream and this is so cozy. I'm having so much fun. I'm glad to hear. Is it your first time on the live stream? Because I know there's a lot of streamers on Twitch. I think you might be able to find some based on the tags or the category. Soon to be Ziba and Nicole, which are rumored to be much stronger than the previous ones I mentioned. I don't actually know too much about those leaks or any like... Yeah, I personally avoid all leaks. So I don't know too much about them. I also just realized after looking at the codes, is Ziba releasing as a horse character because it's the year of the horse? I only just realized that when I was redeeming the codes. Probably because they don't replace their filter? No, they do. They do. Different cities have different water sources too, so that could be it. To my knowledge, they have the same water source. But I do think, yeah, it probably is like something different with the water. Maybe something along the way. So it's just a huge difference in taste. I'm off to play. Remember to stay positive. Alright, have fun! Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day or good night. Have a good year. We've got 354 days left. Wait. We have 200... Did I say 50? Why do I keep saying 200? We have 363 days left. Wait, when is the leap year? When is our leap year? When is the next leap year? Okay, so we do not have a leap year. I never thought talking about water would be so interesting, but here I am. Yeah, water has a different taste depending on like where your source is, where you're drinking it from. I think one example... Well, I guess it's also because of the minerals in the water, or minerals that are added. But I know like different brands of water bottles also have different tastes. But I think some have like added minerals for flavor. Besides for meta, a big part of the reason why I like Genshin is because how it looks. Its art style and character design is so good. Yeah, I really actually... I think the main draw... One of the biggest reasons why I really like Genshin, I like the environment. I feel like no game has the same environment as Genshin. Most games are more like grayscaled, a little more gloomy. But Genshin has a really bright and vibrant like coloring, and it's very fantasy feeling. I guess I'm also very particularly thinking of like Mondstadt. But I really like the atmosphere in it. I think there are a couple of other like similar games. For example, Tower of Fantasy is really fun. I really like the open world mechanic where you can also like co-op, or not co-op, technically it's like an MMO, you can play with other people, but it's a little more gloomy, less colorful. It has a lot of sci-fi aesthetic to it. I'm not that big on sci-fi, I prefer fantasy. The characters, I do like the character designs in Genshin. For me, so for a lot of people, I think the way they like judge how they like a game. Some people like a game based on the story. Some people like it based on characters. Some people like it based on like mechanic, I suppose, or combat. For me, one really big reason why I like Genshin is also for the exploration. The characters, I do like the characters, but I feel like they're all very safe options. By that, I mean like I like the characters, but I don't like... I'm not obsessed with any character in particular. They're like a very safe where it's like, yeah, I like them, but they also don't have that much depth for me to be obsessed with them. I do really like Furina. I do think she also has a really good story. But I'm not like fully obsessed with her. The environment, it looks so vibrant and good. Those types of environments are what makes good memories and what gets stuck in our minds. Yeah, I really like the environment in Genshin. Really, really big on it. Oh, you finished baking the cookies. Oh, nice. You joined mid, not long, but it's already my favorite game and the only one to play. Ah, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. Yeah, for me, when I first played Genshin, I actually played the betas. I was so obsessed with it that I declared to quit all of my games and focus only on Genshin. So early game, I was able to focus really hard on Genshin because I had quit everything beforehand and saved up everything. The story, I admit, is a bit hit or miss, but yeah, sometimes it's peak, sometimes it's just drawn out. Yeah, I think for me, I actually really like Mondstadt's story. I know people don't like Mondstadt's, or they don't really think of Mondstadt's story. But I really like Mondstadt because it's kind of like, it's sweet, short, and simple. And it like gets the main points across. Ah, that kind of reminds me of like, what is it? There's a way that, is it from professors? There's a way they would describe a good essay. Because some people would, you know, like write the shortest possible essay. Well, some people will try to like bloat up their essay by writing as much words as possible. So the way the professors would describe an ideal essay, they say a good essay should be like a... Was it a mini skirt? I think they said it should be like a mini skirt. Long enough to cover the essentials, but short enough to keep it interesting. That is how they would describe it. To me, that is Mondstadt. Mondstadt is like a mini skirt. Because I know the newer ones are also really good, but they are quite long. I don't particularly have any issues with it. They are like involving more characters. Because in Mondstadt, you only get like a little bit of Jean, Diluc, and then Venti. But the current ones, you get a lot more of like a bunch of other characters. So I think that is something they're adding in. It's just a bit long, which I usually don't mind, but it's hard for me to like figure out the time to squeeze it in. Oh, wait, let's see. You're getting tired? Ah, you might head to bed soon. Yeah, I hope you can get some good rest. It's kind of nice that... Actually, no, I guess it's always bad that... It's not the best if you're struggling to fall asleep. But it is also... Oh, to me, the feeling of being productive always really helps. I don't know. But yeah, good work with the cookies. Yeah, So I personally really like Mondstadt. I think Mondstadt hits the key points. Your avatar's really pretty. Ah, thank you. I do have my credits down below. My mama is Cha-Cha Mama, and my designer is Roku Nichijo. Please do consider checking them out. Note Cry for me is the best. The scenery, characters, and what's at stake, they know that... I am enjoying Note Cry. I'm really early in Note Cry, though. I've only finished Act 1. I still have to go through Act 2, 3, and 4. And then... The next patch... Is it gonna be like 5, 6, 7, 8? I saw you can get the new outfit if you can do 8, was it? Let's see. Act 1 is the one where we help out Llama. I think that's all I've done so far. Oh my gosh, I'm actually almost out of hot water. Good thing I prepared a second cup. It's gonna be like 30 ounces of hot water in like... in less than 2 hours. Thank you for the subscription, Raven. Welcome. Llama, I love her as much as she gaslights Nefer. Oh right, cause she was really good at like playing around Nefer. At least you're hydrated. That's true. I think I might be drinking so much these days because I'm really dehydrated. Like my voice has really been feeling it. Well, it's not that bad, but I can tell the difference when I was like trying to sing. It's like, oh, I'm dehydrated. I have been meaning to put a humidifier. I have a pretty bad humidifier where it kind of leaks water. I used to have a tray underneath it, but right now I don't know where that tray is, so I have not had my humidifier for a while. I am pretty scared of using my humidifier without a tray though. I think what scared me the most is one time I woke up because I was hearing dripping noises. And apparently my humidifier kind of like... I have it near my bedside. And it kind of like spilled all over. And it kind of damaged a lot of my cabinets. And it also kind of soaked up like some of my... some cards that people had sent to me. Like they would draw on it and then send me a card. So it's like a custom card that I can never... It's a one of a kind. And I'm so sad that it has water damage on it now. 2 cups is actually amazing. Yeah, I have one really, really big cup which I use for my diluted tea. And then I have a smaller cup which was meant to have tea that is not diluted. But I've just been using the big cup for tea lately. Every time I hear Nefer, I think I'm being called. I'm curious, did you choose that name before Nefer or after Nefer's release? I'm very curious. I assumed you were a Nefer fan, but I saw your Discord picture is Sele, right? Sele, I guess like Volare? Is Volare what they call her? It's the altar Sele, right? Watermark? What server are you playing? I play in NA. Yeah, Sele, right? Because I've heard some people call her Volare, and I heard that it became canonized. Yeah, Volare, right? I started Honkai Impact 3rd for Alicia. And I really, really wanted to play. I was so excited to play. But, I was like, I should say this for stream. And I never had a chance to stream it, so I'm still in chapter 2. I just kind of like... I played because they were giving out a free Miss Pink Elf. And then when Her Share of Human Ego came out, I just kind of like wailed hard on her, and then I quit again. I did get Her Share of Rebirth. It's so refreshing to hear that name. I use this name for 20 years now. So it's not because of Nefer. Okay, I kind of assumed you were a Nefer fan. Do you at least like Nefer? I played way back then because of Rita. I see. I did previously try playing, what is it? I first joined Genshin during its beta, and by the second beta, I was so obsessed with Genshin, I was craving it like crazy. So I tried to play a Honkai Impact 3rd, so I did technically, that was probably my first time starting. Unfortunately, I did not stick with it because it was very sci-fi and I wanted fantasy. Hi Raven, Happy New Year's. Hope you have a good day. Enjoying some day after pizza here. Oh, nice. I actually did have pizza for New Year's Eve though. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day though. Happy New Year's. Oh, you feel like you're in the game with her? Oh, that's cute. You started Honkai Impact 3rd on day 1 global release 2018. Yeah, I was not early with Honkai Impact 3rd. Playing Honkai Impact 3rd because of Withdrawal's crazy work. Yeah, I was not able to stick with it though. I think something I did to like soothe my Genshin cravings. I played, I think Phantasy Star Online 2 was having a PC release, and that was kind of big for a bit. I played it because one of my friends wanted to play it, but I also partially treated that as like my makeshift Genshin, I suppose. It has the most minimal open world, but it kind of worked, kind of? I forgot why I stopped playing. Maybe because my friends stopped playing? I remember having to upgrade to... Was it Windows 10 or Windows 11? Probably Windows 10. I remember having to upgrade to Windows 10 just to play it. Oh, you got Her Share Human Eagle? Almost all her stigmata except the bottom one. I have her 3 stigmatas. I think I have Triple S, and I don't play the game. She has a new, I forgot what it's called, but she has a new skin. The Valentine one. I want it so bad. Or not new skin, she's a new battle suit. That's what it's called, new battle suit. I want it so bad. I got her, I got 1 stigmata, but I got dupes with that 1 stigmata. I don't even have her weapon. I'm so sad. If I could actually like choose, I would probably invest more in her Valentine's skin more than her main skin. But unfortunately, I don't play the game, so I cannot justify it. I read the rules, but I forgot. It's talking too much in chat now that... Hey, no, you're fine. As long as you don't like... As long as it's not like spamming, or you're like saying the same questions over and over again, then it... Yeah, chatting's fine. The streamer release... Ah, that's right. It is a streamer one, right? I feel like she's always a streamer. Oh, hello! Welcome. That's my Honkai Impact 3rd for me are the songs. Regression, Nightglow, The Couple, such tearjerkers. I think one of the first ones that really stuck with me was Rubia. I think maybe because a lot of Genshin VAs were covering it. Oh, one I really like is what's it called? Urishi Yuki? What was it called? It was a duet between Seirei and Bronya. Urushi Yoruyuki. I really like that song. The one that's a duet. And then I feel like there's more. And then I know the Alicia one's also fairly popular. Valentine one's a streamer. She would tap the screen when she uses her skill. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Valentine one is so cute. I love it so much. I adore it a lot, actually. Rubia became really popular with Genshin as well. Yeah, it makes sense. Esson said very cute model. Ah, thank you. I do have my credits down below. Yeah, once again, shout out to my mama, Chacha Mama, and my designer is Roku Nishijo. Do you have any games on the horizon for 26? There's a lot of games I want to play. My biggest dilemma is finding the time to actually play them, because I'm so behind in my current games. Right now, I'm currently streaming mostly Genshin. I have picked up Wuthering Waves just a little bit. I did pick up, was it Blue Protocol recently? I have not played it, but I'm waiting for a chance to play it again. I also really like, what is it? Duet Night Abyss is one I picked up. I have not gotten very far in it. I really like it. The main reason why I stopped on it is because I need to do more catch up on Genshin. But I quite like Duet Night Abyss. It was also another game I was hesitant on starting because of time reasons. But the music is so nice. The main theme, I really like the main theme. That's why I picked it up. And I also play like Pokemon. For like more like RPG type games, I'm thinking of starting like... I've been meaning to do Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I'm kind of interested in Lies of P. Ruby is very OP when sung by a male. I don't know if I've heard Ruby sang by a male. I think the one I like to listen to the most, or the version I used to listen to a lot, is probably the one with Mao Mao. I think she goes by Mao Mao, right? Venti's Chinese VA? Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like... Yeah, my mama designer worked very hard. Oh, yeah, true, that's the one. That's the one for Alicia, right? Tone has used in the later Star Rail. Oh, right, for... Is it Cyrene? Cyrene? Wuwa has really beautiful scenery once you get to 2.0. Ah, Rina Sita, right? Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of people talk about Rina Sita. I have 2 more quests before I can enter Rina Sita. The original singer is male? The original singer is male? I thought it was a female voice. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bez. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, they really love Alicia. They really do. Well, Alicia's like... How do I explain this? She is... I'm surprised she didn't win like the top poll for like #1 most popular female Hoyo character. I guess because Genshin is a bigger game and more people know of Furina. But I know people really love Alicia. I got into Honkai Impact 3rd before Alicia, not gonna lie. Actually, I was actually planning on getting into Honkai Impact 3rd just for Anna Shariak, but she's not even a playable character. The original singer is male? I need to listen to it again. I thought it was a female voice. Review sing by Zhou Shen. Let me listen to it again. I thought it was a female voice. Let me just... I thought this was a female this whole time. Because this is the version I listen to the most. The original one's when I actually listen to the most. I found it from Mama, but I usually listen to the original. I didn't know it was a male. Oh no. I'm usually really good at figuring it out. But, oh no. Anna not playable? I'm so sad I want to play her so much. Yeah, Anna was the first thing. The biggest thing that... Not the biggest, I guess. But I wanted to play Honkai Impact 3 just for Anna. And then I found out she wasn't playable. I did actually go out of my way to like try to find videos of her on YouTube and watch them there. Yeah, her design is really nice. Shun is the OG singer and he's male, just with a female-like voice. Oh my gosh, he be quite famous in China recently. Only had a set of stigma on that. Yeah, I think the first picture I saw was the one with Anna Shariak sitting in a cage. And then just from that artwork alone, I was like, wait, I'm kind of curious. Because usually, like, you know, it gives off of like a really vibe, like a certain vibe about what the character might be like. So I was really curious. I wonder what Hoyo's most popular game is. I'm pretty sure it's Genshin right now. I guess it depends on how you define popularity. Like the most positivity percent ratings, or like the most downloads, the most people playing, the most customer satisfaction. The most customer satisfaction is not going to be the one that the most people play. The bigger the audience, the more like diverse the ratings are going to be. But if it's in general, I would go with Genshin. I would say Genshin, and because they advertise at the right time. I'm kind of hoping they use her design for Sarisa. I think that's what people were speculating, because the Sarisa's name is Anastasia, and usually Anastasia uses like certain like Chinese characters, but the one they use for this Anastasia is the same one they use for Anna Shariak. You can look up. You can look up gacha revenue. I know sometimes different ones like will beat Genshin, but I think player base wise, Genshin will always have the highest. Yeah, so Hoyo's first popular game was Honkai Impact 3. They did have a couple of other games before that, but it was Honkai Impact 3 that really like gave them that push start. And then Genshin just blew up. There's always new games coming out that people flock to for a while, then they have their comfort games to go back to once the hype has died down. Yeah! Let's see. Yeah, Honkai Impact 3 got Hoyo, the first bug of gold to make Genshin. Yeah, but I do think they still treat Honkai Impact 3 like as their favorite first child. It doesn't even feel like they're treating Genshin as a child. I think Honkai Impact 3 is what gets the most love. Yeah, Gun Girl Z. Gun Girl Z is Honkai Impact 2. It's Honkai Impact 2. The first one is Fly Me to the Moon, right? Not anymore. Star Rail's the new favorite. Is it? I feel like Star Rail is not the favorite. I've seen memes of what is it, like 3 kids go up to the parent and they say, which one do you love us, or which one do you love the most? And the parent will say, I love you all equally, silly. And then they'll turn to one kid when the others run away and say, it's you, and by a lot. I've seen that meme with Dawei saying that to Honkai Impact 3 a lot. First was Fly Me to the Moon. Star Rail's intended to be the fave, but... Add 2 active chats. I think sometimes it can get tough, because I think there were a few streams where there were so many messages. By the time I was responding to them, it's been like, I don't know, like 5 minutes apart. I've been trying to work on how to like give each one like enough time. And they're not really putting much effort in Honkai Impact 3. Way less compared to... I think it's because Honkai Impact 3 is technically finished, right? They reached the climax of their own story. Or not the climax, but they reached the ending of their own story. And they released like a second version, right? But I believe the second one is not doing as well. I'm currently playing both, you can tell. I guess also because Star Rail is more ongoing and new. So I think it makes sense. I love all games equally, not they're perfect, but each has their own good characters. Yeah, they do. I want to enjoy each game. It's just sad that Genshin gets overhated. Yeah, I think it's... low-key, I think it's really funny whenever a new game comes out and everyone's like, oh, this is gonna be the Genshin killer. And they say that for every game, and it has not proven true. It's kind of unfortunate that Genshin always gets compared. I think it's really tough because I personally like letting the authors decide everything on their own. Like, I think this is a common meme when it comes to like fan fiction, where like fanfics are something that is shared with you. They're not made for you. So it's the author writing what they want and they're sharing it to the world. I believe that's same for any sort of like creation. So if someone writes a game and they want the story to go a certain way, I think they should be allowed to do that. I don't really like it when people say like, oh, we're the fans and we want it this way, so you should do it this way. But Genshin is kind of targeted towards such a broad audience. That's why I feel like they get really confused with directions sometimes. I think they're starting to like, they definitely have an idea of what to do now. But I think like, what is it, Inazuma? That's when they were getting feedback from a lot of people early game. And Inazuma, I heard they had to like change a couple things and it was so rushed and a lot of things were like kind of sloppy. I think it's because they were targeting too broad of an audience and taking too many different like clashing opinions. So I think it can be really, really tough. Oh, they still keep Honkai Impact 3rd. In theory, if they don't like it, they can just close the servers. I don't think they'll close the servers Honkai Impact 3rd. I think it's too much of a precious child for them. But it's on part 2. They literally switched the whole Honkai Impact 3rd veteran dev team to Starville after part 1. That is true. Like, the really popular Honkai Impact 3rd team, story writing team moved to Starville, right? But I do think that's because Honkai Impact 3rd technically ended their story. I don't know. I don't know much about the second version of it, though. But Starville still has, like, a new and ongoing story. Let's see. Wuwa didn't kill Genshin, but took a lot of their pie. Yeah, it didn't kill Genshin. I don't think it's a bad thing, to be honest, because I think both Wuwa and Genshin have their strong points. For people who like Wuwa, to my knowledge, people who like Wuwa are looking for something like Wuwa. And I'm just happy for them that they can find it. Like, I had a friend that played a lot of Genshin with me. They were, like, a huge whale. But they do prefer, like, Wuwa's combat. So Wuwa is, like, the type of game they would really like. And they enjoy it a lot. And, I don't know, like, I don't really consider it a Genshin killer. It's more like, it's a different game. It's similar, but it's a different game. And it has its own separate charms. And people who enjoy it do enjoy it for, like, those reasons. I'm gonna head to bed now. Alright! Have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you can get some good sleep. And hope those cookies are... Looking forward to seeing those cookies. Only game that's gonna kill Genshin is Genshin. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, for Genshin to be a benchmark, I guess. Imagine like every phone in the past is going to be iPhone killer. It speaks how much you've become the industrial standard. That's true. In a way, you can say it's an honor. Speaking of which, I think there's a really funny video compilation of every single iPhone announcement. I don't know if you guys watch it. What is it called? The Apple... It's the thing where they announce each new Apple device. But for like... Someone clipped that for like the past 10 years, Apple was saying the exact same thing. Saying, this is our best phone yet. For every single new phone. I think it's so funny. Competition's not good, not to stagnate. It's very good though, not to stagnate and not improve. Especially with those live service games. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't really see them as... I don't really compare them saying like, oh, this one's better, this one's worse. I just think they're all good in their own way. In a way, you can consider them competition. And it is nice that there are like more options, I suppose. I think, well, as a player... Okay, this is like for me, my MapleStory days. I think one tough thing about having other games that people play is that it's harder to play with your friends. For example, when I played a lot of MapleStory, I had some friends who would start hopping around playing different MMOs. Which is fine if they enjoy those MMOs, and it's good for people to find, you know, more things that they like more. But for me who's playing MapleStory, every time my friend plays a different MMO, that means they're not playing MapleStory. And I've missed them. That's just one small dilemma. Rip that Inazuma guy we're supposed to forget, but eventually forgot. Oh yeah, Teppei! I'm surprised you even know his name. I don't. It's so funny because when the update came, and we got to the next story part, and Teppei came up, everyone I knew was like, who is this guy? Let's see, not only story writer, you see character arc and kit design. All senior devs are gone. When you did dev interview, everyone that showed up was new. Oh, interesting. That is true. I can imagine it. Wait, but like some of the character designs in Honkai Impact are pretty good, right? I saw one character design and they looked really, really nice in Honkai Impact 3rd. I'm pretty sure it's Honkai Impact 3rd. Not just Hoyo games, but other gacha games as well. I do enjoy them. Wuwa, Genshin, Honkai Impact 3rd. I just hope people would just enjoy them, but last people have their own choices. Yeah, I think maybe it's because I'm catering my social media. I used to see a lot of people compare a lot of gacha games. I feel like I haven't been seeing them as much anymore, but maybe it's because I catered my algorithm. So as much as possible, I choose specific communities that just enjoy the game itself and cause mistakes but not obsess over them. That way I can control my environment and enjoy it. Yeah! I know there are certain communities that won't stop comparing, but luckily, like, when it comes to like certain social medias, like Twitter, for example, you can cater your algorithm so that you don't see that. You can make it so you can only see things that will make you happy, I suppose. And I think it's rather than trying to compare one or the other, saying one is better than the other, it's just good to say that they both have their strong points. They probably have some weak points, but in the end, they're both like great games for different reasons. Or like they have their own specialty perks over the other. Mood I used to play back while in the day, and that made me, and most that kept me was the friends I made there. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I played because of my friends. Arknight's Enfield might take another huge bite away from Genshin, which is why Hoyo's trying to release so many IPs. I'm worried to play away, so move on to another gacha game. I think that also can be really risky though. Like releasing new IPs and then like trying to spread your like resources around. I feel like that can be risky. Because for example, I guess it really depends. But like whether, let's say I only have, I'm making up random numbers. Let's say I only have $100 and I want to spend it on gacha. Whether I spend it on Genshin or whether I spend it on Honkai or like Star Rail, in the end, the money is still going to Hoyo. It's just, I personally don't know which one to spend it on, but Hoyo will receive the same amount, but they still have to pay to run both games. Yeah, they're making 4 new games. Yeah, I've been hearing, I think the one I'm hearing the most is the Animal Crossing one. If we're on the topic of Hoyo, may I know what your favorite Hoyo game is? Definitely Genshin. Genshin is definitely what pulled me into Hoyo. I really like the exploration, and I like the atmosphere and environment. Honkai Impact 3rd, I like the story. Well, I only know, I'm not technically a Honkai player. I'm not a true Honkai player. I just know a few things. But the environment is too sci-fi for me. I don't really like the mecha aesthetic in sci-fi. Star Rail, I think Star Rail, their writing, it's a little bit too much of an info dump sometimes. There's no proper introduction in my opinion. It can be nice. I think Penacony was enjoyable. I have not done Amphorius, but I'm actually really looking forward to Amphorius. So I've heard people complain about like the first part of Amphorius. I've only done the first part, but I actually was enjoying Amphorius a lot, even though I only have done the first part. Oh, hi Nox, welcome, welcome. This was coming sit in chat for a while. Think I need to head out for a walk. Take care and stay comfy. Ah, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good walk. Yeah, take care. Have a good year. As someone who's probably a lot older, may I propose that you can invest $1 for each $1 you spend in gacha. When you finally graduate from games, you won't regret it. I mean, the best thing to do is probably not spend on gacha. To be honest. Probably trying to cater to more people too. That's true. Maybe they want to conquer all genres for all kinds of target audience. That would make sense. I do know, yeah, they had... I think that was one thing I noticed right away when they released Tears of Themis. Because Honkai Impact 3rd... I feel like Honkai Impact 3rd caters towards more of a male audience. Genshin, I feel like, is a bit of an all-rounder. But Tears of Demon... This is definitely catered towards females. So I was like, oh, like, all their, like, current and upcoming works seem to be more targeted towards males, but Tales of Themis is definitely targeted towards females. I really want to start another horror game, but I probably shouldn't so my bank account doesn't start crying. That is true. Yeah, I did consider starting ZZZ. Actually, the only reason why I haven't started is due to time reasons. That's the only reason. Tears is mostly for female. Yeah, I actually played the beta for it. I had intended to play on official release, but I didn't have the energy to replay everything that I had done in the beta, so that's the only reason why I did not continue. Well, that being said, I think Tears of Themis, to be honest, I only played it because it was a Hoyo game. The gameplay, like the battle mechanics, I was not good at all. I'm also not that strong on any of the characters. I probably don't want to like... I guess I kind of stay away from that type of content nowadays. I don't feel for more pressure to pull. There'll always be reruns. There's always value in waiting for reruns before deciding where to pull. That is definitely true. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with waiting for reruns. I do understand like the excitement and, you know, the desire to get the character as soon as they come out. I definitely cannot like resist. But one thing I do like about Hoyo games, I feel like they are friendly enough where if you play and save, you can technically get the characters. The only issue is that sometimes it takes a while for a rerun. If you're patient, then you can technically get everything. That's my opinion on it. I'm trying to take another sip from hot water. I probably should. I wonder... I'm a little worried that it's no longer hot. Almost done. Play Themis to learn how to become a charming anime guy. I like taking notes. I think this is a very common thing that people say, but the male characters in female targeted content, they're not realistic. That's what people say. They're not realistic. If you can take notes on them, I think that'd be great. Have you tried Love in Deep Space? A lot of my female friends obsess over it. You did. How is it? Is it good or is it good or bait for female audiences? I personally have not played it. I know a lot of females obsessed really hard over it. I know it's also a really, really big game, and then it was like the top grossing game for quite a while. Personally, I have no intentions of playing it whatsoever. I did download it once because my friend asked it, and I thought she was recommending it, and I was like, okay, if you recommend it, I'm gonna play it. I was seeing some ads for it. That being said, I never opened the game, and I don't intend to. I don't think I still have it. But I am not into it, personally. One thing people forget about the let's see. One thing people forget is every screenshot you see... Well, I feel like I see more people talking about losing their 50-50s. I feel like more people complain about losing their 50-50s than winning their 50-50s. But yeah, I think... Tears of Themis... sorry, not Tears of Themis. Lads... I know a lot of people really like it. That's all I can say. It's not for me. If you do enjoy it, then I'm happy you're having fun. But I probably will never play it. I'm yelling like there's no tomorrow. Gonna head to bed now. Alright, yeah, get some good sleep. Thanks for the stream. Really enjoyed the chatting stream. Okay, I'm glad to hear. I was a little bit worried that I'm just like... I'm always worried about my chatting streams because I just kind of like go with whatever comes to mind. Let's see, hope you get some good rest when you do. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you. Yeah, get some good sleep. Hope you have a good day tomorrow as well. It is also pretty late for me. Let's see, I don't know how long I'll go for, because I do have to wake up. Let's see, as long as I can get... I might have to take a nap tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you get some good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I think... one classic game, though, is probably Mystic Messenger. I feel like that's a classic game. That one... I did try Mystic Messenger because a lot of my friends were playing it. I think Mystic Messenger it's pretty funny because you're like pretending to be in a chat room with people, and it's kind of like where you have like love interests. It's mostly male characters, but there is also a female character. And I think it's so funny because there's always chat rooms at different times of day. And you'll see, it's like if you want to try to catch all the chat rooms, you're not going to be able to sleep. You're stuck taking like 1 hour naps only. But it's kind of cute how there's like chat rooms randomly throughout the day. I definitely did not catch all the chat rooms. You do need to catch a number of chat rooms to progress in the story though. I think I did play all the original routes. When I tried to pick up the game again later to see the new routes, I just could not catch the chat rooms at all, and I could never clear it because of that. Mr. Metro, I feel so old. How long was that game? Or how long ago? You love that game? Oh, thank you for the gift. Is that Hirio Hosama? Sorry. Kirie Hosana. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Wait. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I don't see the notifications with my chat system. But yeah, thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, did you play a lot of Missing Messenger? Have you done the new routes? I think the ones I was slow on was the Valentine event ones. Like, I think I had enough hourglass for Christmas. I couldn't do like the Valentine one or anything new. You've been wishing everyone a good night, but make sure you get at least 5 hours. I'm getting worried. Oh, I definitely will have at least 5 hours. I'm usually the type of person that needs like 2 or 12 hours of sleep. Personally, but I'll definitely have at least like probably a normal person's amount of sleep is how I like to describe it. Thank you again for the... Is that... Wait. Sorry, I need to check the Twitch chat. Thank you again for the subscription, Dim. Thank you for your support. For 8 months, whoa. Is that like... When it does the message, is that like a new one? Or is that just like announcing a current one? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Make? Let's see. Honestly, I played for... Oh, you only played for 707 and be done with... So I don't recall holiday stuff. I see. I played the first 5 characters. I heard they added 3 more characters. I have not done the 3 characters though. Oh, hello, welcome. Oh, for you it's just announcing. I only share there's a hype train. I still don't know how that works. Let's see. Interesting. As much as Genshin is reaching its last arcane, it's really hard to think they're gonna end there. To my knowledge, I believe they're gonna keep extending Genshin. I think when they really early on, it was supposed to be a 5-year plan, and then it was doing really well, so they said they're gonna do a 10-year plan. I heard they announced that they're gonna do another extension to that. So even though we're reaching its last arcane, I believe it's gonna keep going for longer. I believe there's also gonna be an arc with Celestia, and I do suspect there might be more afterwards. I believe in the time, I shouldn't specify time, but I do believe in the loop theory. So one thing I am hoping for is that we can play as the Vis sibling. I think what other people are speculating is that we'll be able to explore different worlds, since it's specifically called Teyvat chapter. So I think people are speculating maybe we'll be exploring different worlds that are not Teyvat. It's gonna reach 200 GB or more. I wonder how they plan on tackling that. I know they've been pretty good at like reducing the amount of space it takes though. You pray they don't create Genshin 2. Imagine needing to pull up all your characters again. I know Honkai Impact 2. Yeah, Honkai Impact 3rd. How do I refer to the second game of Honkai Impact 3rd? Part 2? Is it just called Part 2? For Honkai Impact 3 Part 2, you don't have to pull for your characters again, but I think you cannot use your characters in the new content. Hello, Mikeria. Welcome. I wish gacha games just get released as standalone after end of service. Yeah, that is one thing I would definitely like. I cannot imagine Genshin ending. I would be so sad. There are so many games where I invested a lot in just to find out that they have an end of service. I think one game I did see Oh, happy New Year, Mikaria. Thank you. Hope you're having a good year. Ah, あけましておめでとうございます。あ、今年もよろしくお願いします。I look at Terra Fantasy. Without polls now, nobody playing. Yeah, I know for me, Terra Fantasy, I was not able to keep up with it due to time constraints. I did have a friend who got really into Terra Fantasy, and the main reason why they stopped playing was because of the power creep. I think one game I did play that I really liked and actually invested money into, people were actively saying, oh, you don't want to invest into this game because the Japanese version already has an end of service. They're keeping the servers running though, but they're not adding any updates. But I thought like, okay, they're not gonna update it, but the server's still running. So maybe it's okay if I, cash in it. I kind of cashed a bit more than I probably should have. It was, what's it called? The Atelier series? It was like the mobile game. Like, it was called Alchemist of was it Versailles? I really like the mobile game. It's kind of janky, kind of outdated, but I really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, when they announced the end of service, they completely closed the servers. And they did have a solution where when a user finishes an Arc quest, they have the option to delete the set resources. I haven't paid attention to that. I have to go. Good night. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Been okay for now? Also not sure if I told you before. Great cover. Thank you. I appreciate you. Unfortunately, if we want lasting games, maybe we should stay to console games like Final Fantasy. That does make sense. I think... Honestly, I do think there's a charm in live running games because it feels like the game grows with you, I suppose. Like there's always something to look forward to. Meanwhile, for console games, I actually really like console games because I really like the story in it. They have a full complete story that's usually pretty solid by the time they come out. But usually it's a one-time play and then you're done with it. So I guess one good example is Nier Automata. I absolutely love Nier Automata. To this day, I still love it. It is probably still one of my favorite games. If asked what my favorite game is, I will choose between Genshin Impact or Nier Automata. I love Nier Automata, and I will replay it too. People replay it a lot. But for a lot of people, it's kind of a game where you play it once and then never again, and you just kind of stop talking about it. Well, I guess it depends. Some people will stop talking about it, some people will keep it going. But it has a small period of hype, and then after that, it just slowly fades out. Meanwhile, for Genshin, since it's always receiving live updates, it's always in the hype. Let's see, the Mega Man game was Gacha game was released as a standalone after end of service. Oh, nice! People still lose their progress though. They need to buy the game to replay, which is it's a step towards the right direction. I suppose so. I like that it's an option. I think I might be too depressed to replay everything though. Yeah, Nier is by Square Enix. There's videos of Yoko Taro rolling around the floor saying a certain line. Pretty iconic. About sorry, I have just the last bit of... Almost at tea. The last bit of this hot water to go through. Alright, first cup is done. Now I have a slightly smaller cup to go through. I wonder if it's still hot. Still pretty warm. My smaller... one dilemma is technically when you have more water, it stays hotter for longer. But my smaller cup actually has a lid for the little mouthful. So I figured it'd probably stay warmer faster. Imagine we get to see this one day. Thanks for all the commissions you did, Traveler. Here's your last rewards. I feel I don't know. I feel Genshin... Okay, Honkai Impact 3 is still running. So I think Genshin will run for a very long time. It's basically like Ground Blue Fantasy Freelink, where you need to grind to unlock your characters. I guess do a night. The Abyss is the same. I think there are two games that I played that are also very similar. Grand Chase and Elsword. You can... Yeah, you can grind to get characters and unlock or improve your characters. Or you can choose to cash. I like that. I do like that they have that. I am the type of person where I would grind. I would avoid using money as much as possible. Funnily enough, the person who introduced me to the game, they said it's best to just buy it. And most people do agree it's best to buy it because the grind is insane. But I really, really like the option because I don't have the same, like, income as they do, I suppose. So I really, really appreciate the option to be able to grind. Shouts out to water. Gotta be one of my favorite drinks out there. Yeah, shouts out to water. 300 primos? I think it's way less than 300 primos, right? Isn't it like... Is it even... You get 10 for each daily commission, so that's 40. And then for completing all of it, that's like another 40, right? So maybe like 80? Enough for last pull? But I think Genshin will probably last for quite a while. Especially if Honkai Impact 3rd is still alive. I do feel like they're biased Honkai Impact 3rd, but Genshin is doing very well. But I know there was a period of time, I guess this was like during the first few years, but a lot of my cosplay friends would say that Genshin is such a cash cow. Like, all the cosplay stores are doing Genshin. It's just, everyone plays Genshin, so it's so easy to like, it's a safe choice for artists selling at conventions. Genshin has like really like lenient rights about like selling their characters, like artwork of their characters, and like everyone plays Genshin, so it's easy for people to like find like a character they would like and buy it. So it's like such a safe ground. I know like before you can find a lot of like niche and more variety in like characters and artwork in conventions. Nowadays people usually default to like the latest season or like the current games like Genshin. I have been to like certain conventions that were like focused on VTubers, but I actually haven't seen much of the merch there personally. I'd say 300 because it's the standard user reward for smaller events. Ah, is it? I haven't been paying attention, I'm gonna be so honest. I just claimed them, I don't look at the number. Yeah, it will. They will definitely extend it, no doubt. But I hope they get a proper and polished story. I hope so. I really think so. I am liking Genshin's story so far. When it's polished. I think it is very good though. I'm actually very, very excited. And I've been seeing... So I'm still on Act... I still have to do Act 2. But I've been seeing like just the tiny little bits of spoilers on social media and I'm getting really excited. It's also for watching the live stream. Don't forget to claim everyone. Ah, that's true. Make sure to claim the live stream rewards. I logged on the Genshin just to claim mine just earlier. Shouts out water. Yeah, I'm actually surprised how long I'm lasting with just water. Maybe I can cheap out my tea. I am running really low on my tea. I think I only have 2 packs left. We might have a chance of them polishing and rewriting parts of the story in Teva before moving on to another one Genshin. I wonder if they would do that. I wonder. Oh, there comes the first yawn. I wonder how they're... Would it be replayable though? I think actually my one biggest thing against Genshin is the fact that you cannot go back to old event stories. Like, I think I like how Starveil does it, where you won't get like the special rewards, but you can go back to do the event and like see the story. So you can at least take your time. For me, I'm really sad, like, I think I was not able to finish the summer events with Fischl's new skin, her new outfit. I was rushing it. I was trying to pull an all-nighter. I was so busy that week. And I was so sleepy trying to like finish the event. And I was generally so stressed. The main reason why I wanted to finish it was just the story. I'm okay with missing the Primo Gems, but I really wanted to know the story. But I was not able to finish it. I ran out of time in the middle of doing it. Azizi will do that too, not for all events though. Oh wait, it's not for all events? Which events do they not allow it for? Uh-oh, the yawns are attacking. Oh, I'm so silly. I didn't even open my cup. I put it? If it's kind of relevant to the story mechanic. Oh, well, at least that's nice. Because I know there's still a lot of people who, they have never met Scaramouche. Because his first appearance was in an event. And that event, you cannot go back to it. I think, yeah, in the main story, he just kind of acts like you have met him before, regardless of whether you've done the event or not. Oh, hello, welcome back. Yeah, I think I said that this will probably be a short stream. I don't know how much longer I'll go for because I'm starting to yawn. I do have some water. Maybe after I finish this cup, we'll see. And maybe if I start getting a little too sleepy, we'll see them. I said like we'll see like 3 or 4 times just now. But yeah, that's one thing I do hope for Genshin. That is probably the biggest thing I want for Genshin. Don't like people who skip to Natlan stories? Wait, what about people who skip to Natlan stories? One thing I do admit, I really, really like Genshin during the... So Genshin Unreleased was really nice because everyone was playing Genshin and it was so easy to like find people to play with. I do really enjoy that it also made me feel more like comfortable with being open about a weeb. Like I can just walk up to a random person being like, hey, do you play Genshin? Or like anytime I have like a Genshin keychain, people would be like, oh, nice Klee keychain, nice Dongli keychain. Like people are very open about being a weeb. I'm usually not hesitant about showing that I'm a weeb, but it was a nice feeling, like having that safe ground. Or like when I was starting a new workplace, I can be like, I'm just gonna see who plays Genshin here. I'll find who's a weeb like that. But truthfully, I did really enjoy when I was playing Genshin in the beta version. At first, so I got into all the betas. I was hesitant to play the first beta because none of my other friends got in. For the second beta, my other friends still did not get in. But I decided to play it anyways. And I actually really, really enjoyed it. Like playing on my own. It felt more immersive that way. And it felt like... It kind of felt like your own little secret place to go back to. And I really enjoyed that. Oh, let's see. If you skip to Natlan, you start saying goodbye to Fontaincast. Oh, really? Oh, bye, bestie. Don't forget to visit us. And you're like, who are you? I guess so. They probably do that, huh? Oh, thank you for the subscription, goodie. Thank you. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Can visit Hoyo Fest if it's accessible to you too? Oh, that's true. I know. I was so big on Genshin when it first came out, where I was like jumping at anything Hoyo related. Nowadays I'm a lot more controlled actually. Like for example, like I like Wanderer's outfit. Maybe he's not a good example. I guess one example is technically I have like the Kaching keyboard. I got it because it was Genshin related, but honestly, if I had a choice, I'd much rather get the Kokomi keyboard. I like the Kokomi keyboard quite a lot. That being said, my Kaching keyboard, it does feel nice. I guess I'm just not a fan of the colors. It's like black, purple, and yellow. I don't know why. They don't just start from that on, but it is what it is. That is true. You probably don't need the whole bye bestie part, right? Actually, I don't remember how Natlan starts. There goes... Is that the third yawn? One nice thing about drinking hot water instead of tea is that I'm actually quite ready to hop into bed whenever I need. Usually when I have to, when I drink tea on stream, it does let me talk for longer. But I will have to like take some time to get ready to sleep and then brush my teeth and everything. But right now I actually did a lot of, like, I'm ready to just fall right in bed. I already did my preparation. Now, not one starts the little one. Like the little Saurian? Or is that my one? It starts with Meteor Baby Saurian. I see. Yeah, that one, I was trying to say that for stream, but it forced it on me. So I ended up doing that off stream. I'm starting to really feel it. When I first started streaming, or when I first started the stream today, whenever I closed my eyes, I was like, oh, it feels so comfortable. But now I'm starting to feel it again. Would you change the name if you're doing it on stream? Wait, doing what on stream? I think I just mentioned that I had initially planned on doing Not Lawn's story on stream, right? The baby Sarian? I already had the baby Sarian though. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kirie Hosana. Thank you so much for the follow. And thank you for your support in the gifted. Thank you so much. But yeah, I already have the baby Sarian. It's the one that I named Potato, right? I think what happened was I wanted to save Notlan for stream. Because I tried to do all the story on stream. But I wanted to enter Notlan so that I could do the world boss and level characters. I think Moalani. And on my way to trying to sneak into Notlan, I got forced with the Sarian. If you're doing it on stream, would you name Potato differently? I don't know. Even to this day, I don't know what to name him. I was stuck. It forced me to name him, so I was like, oh, let's just go Potato. Did the baby Sarian leave you yet? Without giving... The baby Sarian leaves us? I finished my Notlan story. I'm pretty sure I still have my baby Sarian. I named the baby Sarian on my other account Sariano. Yeah, I don't know what I would name my Sarian. I do know there are characters that I would probably name differently if I had not done it on stream. Big yawn. Yeah, I'm starting to yawn a lot. That might be my sign to end soon. Rusor. Ah, that's so cute. I think you mentioned that before. Potato is great. I'm glad you think so, Poo Poo Punisher. Yeah, I just named him Potato because I was just trying to get out of there. I feel like Potato tends to be like one of the words I like to default to. At least more recently. I still have a lot of tea. Almost at tea again. I do have a lot of hot water left. I am starting to get sleepy though. I'll probably go for a little bit longer. Maybe if I can finish my hot water. How much do I have left? Wait, I'm like halfway done. Wait, that's so fast. I just switched to this cup. Yeah, that was a big yawn. Were you the one who started potato tests? I think Pat was. I think he's the one that said potato or say potato. If you complete all related quests, the Sarian will be old enough to leave home. Someday we must all walk alone, so if you want to keep him, don't clear the quest. Ah, really? I did not know that. I'm behind on the world quests because I was wondering about saving those on stream. I should really start doing more things off stream though. Oh, hello Fami. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think there's a lot that I just kind of don't do. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, but one of my biggest fears about doing like world quests on stream is that I have to voice everything, which is one, like a little rough on my voice sometimes. Because I think it's really important, or I guess two, because I think it's really important to try to properly voice act characters, but I'm still really hesitant about it. The quarterly screening of Death just happened on my Twitch and followed a quarter of people I followed. The quarterly screening of Death, is that a thing? How's 2025 for y'all? Ah, my 2025, the previous year? I'd say I actually had a pretty good 2025. Great, except for the end. Oh no, this thing happened? VA is so hard. It's fun though, but it can be tough. Oh, hello, welcome, welcome. Happy 2025? Yeah, happy 2020. Wait, 25 or 26? What Genshin food would you eat if you could? Oh, that's a good question, actually. That's a really good question. I wish I had my game up so I can actually check. Oh, gosh, that's a lot of yawns. Emergency food. Oh, that's a good answer. Let's see. Oh, gotta have a good... Or, have a good one. Gotta bounce. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Have fun. Have a good day. Happy 1931. I like 2025 so much you're staying in it. Ah, did you? I actually really like 2025. But I'm looking forward to an amazing 2026 as well. Almond tofu. Ah, I'm actually not that good with tofu. I think the texture... I'm not good with its texture. It's... I don't know. I really don't like cooked tofu as well. I think the ones I like are probably like character specialties. Genshin reminds me of a video about a friend crashing out because of Fontaine foods. Ah, do they not like Fontaine foods? Almond tofu has no tofu? Almost... I'm assuming that's almond. Almond tofu has no tofu? Doesn't it have tofu? It's a gelatin dessert? But tofu has a gelatin texture, isn't it? Almond jelly has... I have never heard of almond jelly being described that way. I think tofu has a gelatin texture. I think one thing that throws me off about tofu is that it's a gelatin, kind of like a dessert, but it has like a savory texture. You know whose favorite that is? Ah, it's like Xiao's specialty dish. That's the only reason why I know it's almond tofu. It's called almond jelly? It just looks like tofu. Ah, I have had almond jelly. I have it quite often. Not quite often, but sometimes I have it in abundance because it's offered in abundance. Ah, I do have almond jelly though, but I know what that tastes like, so I would not name that as something I would want to try. What is something I... Okay, next time I play, I have to think about that. Or next time I open a game, I have to think about that. I know there's a lot. Maybe... Was it Zhong Li's dish that had like chashu in it? That video of a guy reacting to Fontaine Foods was so entertaining. I watched it 5 times. Oh! It's probably because Fontaine Foods has an augmentation. Ah, yeah, it's various foods. They were assuming it's French cuisine. And they saw fish and chips. Yeah, I remember fish and chips. I was like, huh. It smells like old houses? I've never thought about it. I don't think so. Bamboo? Ah, that's right. It's like bamboo. I'm actually not that big on bamboo shoots. I have to think about that when I hop in game. Bennett's? Ah, the fried egg? Maybe I can look up Genshin dishes. I hope this won't lag me. Sometimes looking at these lists lag me. Let's see. So sleepy. Okay. Probably something Fontanian, actually. I feel like... Oh, chocolate looks cute. Oh, coffee... Is that Bavaroy? Bavaroy? I'm just looking to do a random list right now. Ah! Was it La Lettre Fossilor? That looks good too. I think... Mystic Soup? I know the Fontaine ones look really cute. Okay, let's see. Confirm that the internet worked and I can stream again. Oh, nice! Congrats! That's really good. That's great, actually. It's been like a month for you, right? Ah, thank you for follow. Is that... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know if I can pronounce that. Nanatsuri Azami? I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but thank you for follow, Azami-san. Another question. Where would you want to watch fireworks in Tayfat? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, these are really good questions. I guess but for fireworks, the first thing I would think of are Xiao lanterns. So I'll just follow like Xiao on his really high spots. So I think... What's that one mountain near the US city? That's where I kind of would assume. That really tall mountain near the US city. What nations would even have fireworks? My assumption is just some Lyriel. Actually, even with the cuisine question? Not cuisine, sorry. Yeah, the food question. My first thought was a bunch of Lyriel food. But it'd probably be Fontanian food. Oh, macarons. Let's see, where would be a good place to watch fireworks? Probably somewhere high, but not too high. Like, the depth of support is probably too high. I like Fontaine, but I don't think they would have fireworks, and I cannot imagine a place that is good. You'd watch one of those floating cubes in Fontaine? I'm worried that the floating cubes are too high. You're in his internet. It started working again as soon as my vacation was over. Ah. Wait. Oh, your vacation's over? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. That is so unfortunate. Can't believe you don't say Inazuma. Oh my gosh. How did I forget Yoimiya? Oh no, I'm such a disgrace. I guess for Yoimiya, was it Ayaka's quest or Yoimiya's quest? They go to that one island on the side, a really short, tiny island to watch fireworks. But besides that, where would be a good place to watch fireworks in Inazuma? Like, the shrine is probably too tall. I guess that one little island they went to is probably a really good place. Yeah, Kelly, I forgot about Yoimiya. Oh, wait. I don't remember when the last time I ate was. I think chugging a ton of water is slow. I've actually heard some people will drink water to not feel hungry. I'm definitely feeling my eyes getting a bit tired, so maybe I should start getting ready to end soon. Oh, wait, let me properly answer this question first, though. I don't know. I guess the first place I would think of is that one mountain in Lyriel. What time is it for you? So I have a clock down in the bottom. It is currently 4:58 a.m. It is very, very late. Ideally, I was really sleepy when I started stream. I think I started like 2:30, 2:45. Normally at that time, I would not start stream, but I just really, really wanted to stream and stop by and say hi and Happy New Year. Kokomi's Island? I don't know about Kokomi's Island. Kamisato Estate would be good? Maybe. It is on high ground, but actually they do celebrate festivals. I wonder if they hold any nearby their own place. Oh. Yeah, don't worry. I plan on getting plenty of sleep soon. But yeah, thank you for stopping by as well. It's definitely, like, I'm doing a chatting stream, but you are definitely part of it. I guess I could chat by myself, but it's a lot lonelier for me to chat with myself. Would you want to look from higher ground? I feel like my first assumption is higher ground, but like, I guess some people find it more beautiful when you're able to look up at the fireworks. What would you guys say? Would you prefer to watch fireworks from higher ground or lower ground? My assumption is always higher ground, though. My eyes are slowly closing. Wait, actually, maybe I can finish my hot water. Sideways ground is the way to go? Sideways ground? I can't imagine Kamisato Estate being good, though. Uh-oh. There's a movie name? Oh, that's a movie name. Sideways Ground? Is that the movie name? Oh no, I'm actually getting so sleepy. Okay. But I only have a little bit of water left. Well, that's okay. Water can't go bad. It just won't be hot anymore. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's see. Oh, 打ち上げ花火知ってる? Ute kara miru ka? Yoko kara miru ka? Ah, I see. Isn't that the Oh, you referenced laying down there. Is that the one movie that Kenshi Yonezu did a song for? What was the song called again? It was who was the collab with again? I forgot. I know that was a really popular song for a while. Yeah, Uchiage Hanabi. That was the name of the song. But who was the collab partner? It was Daoko, right? Daoko. Because I know Daoko is known for, I think, for like Me and Girl. I think those are like really classic internet songs. I like the meaning behind Me. But song-wise, I really like Girl. And I think, was it? Like, Girl has split in like 2 parts. There's like a slower version and a fast-paced version. I think I really like the slower version. That's always what I think of when I see Daoko now. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna start looking around on Twitch. So we might raid. Let's see, should I raid? It seems like most people here are here for just chatting streams. So I'm a little worried. Should I raid into a gaming stream? I could raid into a gaming stream. Maybe I should. I just worry because like for me personally, as a viewer, I usually don't participate. No, I do participate in raids. But I think one thing I find scary is, for example, let's say I'm watching one streamer, a cozy streamer, and then I go to sleep. And suddenly I wake up and it's this really like high tense like shooting game streamer. And I'll be like, huh? Why am I here? So I feel like it can be a little scary when I switch categories. Or when I switch to a streamer that switches category. That's in a different category. I'm stuttering so much these days. I wonder why. I should really like fix that. Oh, wait. The person I was about to raid is... They're gone. It's over. Okay, I guess that means no raid today. I swear they were on just a while ago. It's called the raid chain. Yeah. What is it? I was explaining that, like my raid dilemma to someone, and they were like, "It sounds like a one-night stand." I'm like, that's kind of wild, but I think most people just raid for points. Really? How about YouTube Direct though? Redirects, because technically you don't have points in YouTube redirects. I think most people on YouTube do participate in redirects though, right? Maybe. Unfortunately, because I don't do much on YouTube, I probably will not be redirecting on YouTube. Me going to IKEA to order one night stand. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. Thanks for this stream. Get some good rest. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you can get some good rest as well. And have a good day. Ooh, bed is sounding so nice right now. Alright. Oh, sorry. I won't stop talking about going to sleep. Let me see. Can I check my water? Maybe I'll just go to bed. My biggest worry about streaming sleepy is that sometimes I don't read things correctly, and then I'll start speaking gibberish because my brain is going off a different track. The only one-night stand I'm ever gonna get is a wooden one. I think that's a nice one. I'll go for a wooden one too. I don't like... they don't make metal nightstands, do they? Maybe they do. They probably do. Yeah, thanks for coming. I read that last sentence, and I actually halfway through I forgot what I was gonna say. So I think that is the sign I need to stop. I need to sleep. But yeah, thank you again everyone for stopping by and for listening. I hope you were able to enjoy yourself. Or if you're lurking or chatting, I do really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. A nightstand is the best thing on New Year's. Broke too many glasses and need a new one. I don't actually use a nightstand personally. I think I have some cubbies near me. Maybe that counts though? You're welcome, Patricia group chat. Yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. Even though it's just like a bunch of random chatting. Yeah, I hope you're able to enjoy yourself. Hope you have a good New Year's. Hope 2026 will be great for you. That it's yeah, hope we all have fun in 2026. Hopefully great things happen. That we're all really happy. I'm looking forward to 2026. Yeah, so I hope you have a good night or a good day or a good morning, depending on your time zone. Make sure to get some rest too if you need. Make sure to eat some yummy food. It's always great to start the new year with yummy food. Make sure to stay warm and stay healthy. It is also prime season for getting sick. Yeah, alright. And also no raid because the person I was gonna raid is offline now. Hello Takachi, welcome. Unfortunately, I'm just about to end though. But thank you for stopping by. And stream ending. Yeah, I was just about to end. I'm so sorry. But the VOD will still be here if that still interests you. But thank you for stopping by. Alright. I'm so sleepy right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. But thank you again. Oh yeah. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. That's right. Happy New Year, everyone. 明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。Have a great New Year. Alright. See you again. Wait. I forgot to shove in my shameless self-promo. Wait. I can never grab the link fast enough. I usually forget to hit it. Although it's getting a little bit old. Maybe I should stop the self-promo soon. Yeah, akeome. Kotoyoro. Wait. Well, I guess my Twitch has an automatic thing that's constantly like spamming my promo. Let's see. Please check out my cover. Smiley face. Let's type this onto Twitch first. And let's shamelessly type it onto YouTube. Yeah, I do have a cover. My first cover that I released 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so please consider checking it out if that might interest you. Thank you again for your support and thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again. Have a good night. Bye bye.